So I am on my lunch. It is Thursday. It's 11:26 a.m. So I start work at like 6 something in the morning these days because, I work for a company that's on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast. And I was checking my Instagram and I saw that John Henry was in Arizona. And I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss this? I saw it was just a couple hours ago. I messaged him and lo and behold, thankfully he answers. And he says he's speaking out there at some insurance thing for Humana. And I asked what specific event because I'd love to try to buy a ticket. And he was kind enough to let me know which exact event he was going to be at. And now I'm taking my lunch to go see him speak in person. And I feel so excited about it because I feel like it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And of course, I'll make the effort to go hear him. So I'll let you know how it goes. It's a Humana conference for insurance agents. So he's never done anything like this. So he said it might be a little bit boring, but being able to hear him talk is not boring to me at all. So how is this even happening? What am I even doing here right now? What? I just got in my car and drove to go hear John Henry speak. Why not? Because why not? Right? Why not? Let's go.
Respective industries find a deeply underserved segment of the market that has no other choice. Because my competitors were killing themselves for a $40 transaction. Law and Order brought me $30,000 every 2 months. And we had 10 or 12 active film accounts at any one time. I was making more cash than I had certainly ever seen, than my parents had certainly ever seen. It turned into a whole thing. I employed my whole family, we got a storefront, we expanded, then I made enough to buy a few vans, I had drivers, we expanded, we introduced customer service and technology, and the last good move that I made was I brought on a chief technology officer, we built out a logistics component, and eventually a larger competitor stepped forward and said, hey dude, I like what you built, man. I'd love to buy it from you.
Guys, I am leaving the conference center. So the beautiful thing about working remotely is that you literally can work remotely. So I was able to work from the hotel lobby for a bit and then stop in to hear John speak for a bit, go back and work, and now I'm headed back home. And I'm just so thankful. Man, only God knows how much it means to me to meet people that I look up to and that I admire, like to see them in person. I've been admiring from afar. I consume a lot of his content. I've learned so much from his YouTube videos. It means the world that I got to interview him that one time on my podcast. And he's just such a down-to-earth, nice guy. And of course, crushed his talk, But for me, it was just cool to see him operate. Like, he gets there super early, connects with people. Afterwards, people kind of line up and want to talk to him. And he talks to him. He takes the pictures. He talks to people. He takes the business cards. He just feels like we're just people. We're just humans just doing our thing in life. But I feel like, wow, John Henry allowed me to come hear him speak at a local event in my city because it wasn't like I couldn't find it publicly. Like, I couldn't buy a ticket or anything from what I could see. But he allowed me to come and, kind of crash the Humana party and hear him speak. And it meant a lot to me to hear him in person. A lot of the stuff he shared, I've heard it before, but never in the context of Humana insurance. So it was really cool to see him tweak his talks for the audience that he's talking to. And truthfully, for myself, just being able to almost in a way experience someone else do something that I see myself doing in the years to come. Today was significant for me. My birthday is next Thursday, And this was the icing on the cake. Like, I feel like God keeps giving me these unique experiences this year to meet the people that I've been interviewing. You know, earlier this year, I met Chelsea Bayham, Anaheim, California. That was really cool. I got to meet Zach Wendell, who is the author of the Bible study, and he's also the founder of the Sunday brand, and he's coming out with a teen Bible study and a new design for the Bible study, and he's doing so many amazing things to impact community. John Henry is probably my most significant interview because it changed my mindset so much as far as what I'm looking to do with my life long term, you know, and some pretty significant life goals I have to buy property, own property, invest in real estate, invest in businesses, and I know I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of time, but to be able to meet someone and to have a conversation that inspires that a goal and objective for your life, and you only do it on Instagram, and then he comes to your city a week before your birthday and you get to experience him in person. It's like a bridging of the gap between the digital world and the physical world. And then once that bridge is made, this is solid. This is for real. You've impacted my life digitally, but now you've impacted my life in the real world, and now nothing can take it away from me. You know, that's what it was like when I met Zach. That's what it was like when I met Chelsea. That's what it's like when I met John Henry. And so I'm just extremely grateful. I can't say it enough, but I'm just extremely grateful. So that one time John Henry came to Arizona for 6 hours.